Hi everyone, it's Kamila. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here on the channel, you mostly do speed builds, and today we are building a tiny house, I would say in the bohemian style. I'm not sure it's 100% accurate, but I feel like it could be called like that, and it's in a tropical environment. I decided to build it in Oasis Springs, but it could have been in Sulani. I used a lot of plants from Sulani or from island living, so if you want to place it in Sulani, well, it would be the perfect place too. I think I just felt like placing it there, but it's not necessarily where it has to be, of course. I didn't really know what to build, but I just had the idea to do something bohemian and tiny, and at first I really wanted to go for something a bit more dark. I was going for something with orange and a pretty dark brown, but then I didn't really like it and I just decided to go with turquoise or blue with a little bit of yellow. So I hope you will like how it looks. I even added a little bit of purple with the Sulani plants I was talking about and the jungle adventure plants that we could put up on the walls. They're fitting perfectly, so I felt like it was a great idea. Something I really wanted on this build was a pergola. I think that's the right name and it's the right way to call it, but basically I just decided to do kind of a roof but with some fences and add some plants, but then delete the actual roof, if that makes sense. I think you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I really wanted to have that on this build, and I put some jungle adventure plants and some island living ones. I think that's pretty much the only plants that I used, along with some romantic garden ones, and I also placed some rocks from base game. I hope you will like the result, and it's a tiny house in the end. It doesn't have more than 100 tiles. I think it has 97 if I'm reading correctly, but it's a bit tiny, so I have a bit of trouble to read, but I think you should be able to see it on YouTube. So it's an actual small house. It's not a tiny one, but you know what I mean. It enters in the requirements to be one of the 3 types we got with the pack tiny living. So you will have some advantages to live there. I don't know them by heart, but I just felt like it was a good idea to mention it. And for the interior, I used a lot of things from island living too, and I used a lot of country kitchen for the kitchen. I don't really know why. I felt like it was a good mix. So I'm not sure the style is actually bohemian, as I said at the beginning, but I feel like it works. And even if it's not perfectly accurate, I would still call it that way. I don't have that much to say about this build, but you will see that in the bedroom, we don't have a dresser. We only have 2 mirrors, and I felt like it was fine because you can do the same actions with both. So don't worry if you don't have a dresser if you want to download this tiny house. Since I put some kitchen cabinets, as always in my builds, you could consider it like a dresser. Of course, it won't have the functionality, but you can imagine it works that way. And by the way, this is a house for only 1 sim because the double bed is sticked to a wall, so you can have 2 sims in it. You could change the layout a little bit. You will see what the bedroom looks like a little bit later. Basically, the bedroom has a pretty big office area, so if you want to have 2 sims living there, you could just exchange the office and the bed or whatever you'd like in the bedroom, so it could work. And of course we have a small bathroom with everything you need. So it's a small house, but not that small because it has a lot of tiles and there was even space for an office and everything. Right now it's snowing outside where I live in Canada, and it's not making me really happy. If you know me, you know I don't really like winter, and now it's almost May, so I would love to have a real spring. Actually, it's pretty normal to have snow from time to time at that time of the year where I live, I think, but it's just really weird this year. We have some very high temperatures sometimes, and then it drops and we get some snow. So it's a bit annoying to kind of be in a roller coaster, but there's worse than that, and I feel like the snow will probably be gone in like 2 days. There's not that much. So it's fine. I just felt like sharing this with you guys. And other than that, I have a new room challenge or dollhouse challenge, maybe I should say it like that, on my Instagram. So if you're not following me there, you can go check that out. And it's a challenge where you have to design a room or decorate a room related to one of the skills we have in game. All the rules are on the post on Instagram, so if it's something that you would like to try, you will have the link in the description. And of course, it's just for fun, but I wanted to share it with you because I know some people really like room challenges. And at the moment, Instagram is the platform where I'm the most active, not only because I'm not super inspired to do actual builds that are complete, and I feel more like doing rooms, but also because of other reasons that I won't necessarily go into. So if you're interested to see my content there, the link will be in the description, as I said. And I should probably wrap this up now, but I'm just going to mention that I don't know when I'm going to post other videos and what it's going to be. And I just want to mention that I won't do any tutorials on my channel for now. I know I talked about some tutorials that I wanted to do in the past, but I'm going to stop talking about future videos because sometimes I end up not being able to do them for multiple reasons, and I don't want to give you any more false hopes. So yeah, I'm just going to stop talking about future projects if I'm not 100% sure that it will work. And I just wanted to apologize because I did it in the past. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If it was the case, don't hesitate to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on social medias. All the links will be down in the description. And of course, you can download this build on the gallery. My ID is KamilaYtb. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all an amazing day. Bye!